every man should have a chance to come here and be with other men, and then he'll know what it is to be a man.
On joining Man Enough, I'll just take you back. I was just a little bit skeptic about it, but getting to learn what people are experiencing, my age and guys older are experiencing, is just basically the same that I'm experiencing.
My names are Nixon Sele, born again, and I am married to one wife, Jerusha, and we are blessed with 3 kids, that's Jason, Terry, and Lynn. I got to know Man Enough through the church, Deliverance Church Umoja. Actually, there was a program on father and son, so that's when I got to know about Man Enough, and that's the time I registered to enter their program.
I got to learn about Man Enough from my mother. She had attended mass, and she came home and she told me there's this powerful program for men. It's supposed to empower you, teach you how to be a better person, how to grasp your masculinity, and she thought that it would be beneficial for me.
I got to know about Man Enough in our church. Usually we have monthly men breakfast, and one time somebody from Transform Africa, Transform Kenya, came to us and introduced to us about Man Enough.
These tears rust now.
I came to know about Man Enough when I was attending the Saturday fellowships that we have in the DC Umoja, right? So after the fellowship, they announced that there would be Man Enough, a program that will be used to empower men, yeah? So I decided, let me find out more about this. So once I engaged the people in the church, then they introduced me to it. And also I used to see guys with some walking sticks in the church, yeah? So this really intrigued me. So I decided I need to find out more about this.
For me, Man Enough has been a game changer. As in, Man Enough has unsettled a lot of the things which I used to assume, the things I knew, the things I have never even had. And the one that shook my life was the discussion about legacy, as in discussing about death. So, and for me it was a shocker because it was a wake-up call of, when you die, what do you want to be said of you? And it's not about, oh, I used to live in this house in Runda, I used to drive a V8, all, as in all those things. It wasn't those ones, but it was more of what cause did I live for in life.
Man is to take initiative. Man is to lead responsibly. A man is to love faithfully. And more so, as you come to finish, you must leave a legacy as a man.
I envy the young ones that they are able to start their life with something like this, Man Enough, because it helps them clarify the issues about manhood.
It really brought out values that I never thought were really important, like family.
I've come to realize that as a man, I have much more learning to do. I have greater responsibilities to take, and there are much more roles than I thought, the basic roles that I had as a man. But there are a couple of more things that I need to do, both for myself, for my family, and for the nation.
Through Man Enough, you realize, some things you struggle with, maybe with your wife, with your children, and even at work. You realize that the same struggle that men are going through. So you're able to realize you're not alone, because most men die by realizing it's only me in this race. But once you realize there are a lot of men who are still going through the same things that you're going through, it makes you even stronger, and you're able to form good bonds within yourselves.
And for every man, either married or unmarried, I wish I did it when I was in campus. It would have changed the last 7 years how I've lived my life. So I recommend for all men to do it, because we need to bring up a generation of men who understand their mission and what their purpose is. Because if the family unit is strong, the country is saved.
Hopes while we crave.